Alright, welcome back to the Ergo Benjamin video here. We were gone a little bit over the weekend, but we're back now and we're making content. Looking at the crypto market space, we had that whole kind of shutdown with the staking rewards thing and that being kind of a cataclysmic event. Kraken has banned any staking on their US platform, and I believe Coinbase said that they were going to be next, but they've been pulling some legalities against doing that type of thing. So they've been fighting against the SEC. As far as Bitcoin goes, we're at 21,829, doing pretty decent there, honestly. I thought we'd be in a lot worse, but some people are still waiting for that big step down. Whether that's going to happen, who knows? $1.68 sitting on Ergo. Ergo actually is holding pretty well. Um, and I thought it would be a little bit bigger cataclysmic thing for Ergo to be uh, not banned, I guess, being a proof of work coin. But as you can see over the 3 month timeline, we are in an uptrend. Over the 1 year, we are still in a downtrend. Um, but I think closing any lower than 119 is a bad sign. So really 119 is kind of the levels that we can expect, and I think actually anything lower than 133 starts to get a little bit scary. But right now, I'd say we're in a pretty good position, Ergo standing price-wise. Taking a little bit of a detour over to the other proof of work coins, such as Flux. God, can't get rid of that stupid thing. There we go. Flux doing kind of bad lately, but they recently had that huge pump because of the halving. So I think a lot of that went priced in and people kind of FOMO'd. And due to that, now we're sitting at what it should be priced at. Still doing really, really well considering the fact that it was trading at around 44 cents up to 79 as the year holds, still in a downward trend. I think that goes for pretty much anything in the crypto space right now. Taking a little bit of a more detour over to Alphium, which is ranked 461 or 4,611 on the actual market cap list. Alphium has done some crazy stuff, and I'm not trading any Ergo for Alphium right now. I have traded Ergo for Alphium, mostly because that was the only way to get it. But my Ergo bags still definitely outweigh my Alphium bags by, I would say, tenfold. So the important thing is that Alphium, while it is an extremely scarce or a scarce slash risky project, and I say scarce in the sense that it's hard to buy, I think it's a solid project. I think that $5 can go a long way there. That's all I gotta say. When Ergo was a couple pennies, I'm sure $5 would have went a long way too. So that's my advice there. Sky Harbor doing some cool stuff over here recently. The Ergo Source collection has become incredibly bearish in my opinion. I say that because people are starting to get rid of their most prized Ergosaur collections. By this I mean Ergosaur's number 6, Barney and the Ghoul, selling for 100 Erg. Maybe a couple of months ago I would have thought that that was a steal and it was a buy, and during a bull market that would be an easy snag. But right now, I think there's a certain level of like, oh, this was the first project on Ergo that you know, I think the punks are really like the first NFT space on like Ethereum. And even if this is the first project on Ergo, I don't know that's enough to justify it being the most, let's say, valued project on Ergo, right? So I think right now the most valued projects on Ergo are as stands, Cyberverse, and I would say Divers, Ergo Champions. Um, I think those are valuable projects. Mummies, and when I say valuable projects, I mean basically just mean anything with utility. Utility should be the big word there. I mean utility gaming wise, utility staking wise, utility plain earn wise, utility, DAO wise, um, proper DAO, cough cough and net angels. The problem is that I don't think art is enough to cut it anymore, and even in especially some of these markets, I think the art can be good, but then that definitely helps. But I think art is not enough to cut it anymore. I think utility is where the serious gains are made in this NFT space, which is why Siberia has been taking over by storm the past couple of weeks. I mean, that's all that's been selling is Siberia's citizens. Degen divers, that huge thing is happening because they're doing their token drop soon for all their walrus tokens. My personal advice there is that many people will liquidate their walrus tokens, I think, at least in the beginning, which does present a little bit of an opportunity, I think. If everybody does decide to liquidate other tokens, the token value will probably drop, I don't know, 68%. You can probably buy double the tokens back than what you just bought. Who knows? I don't know how diamond-handed the degen diver community is, but that will definitely be interesting to find out. Moving on, we do have some stuff for Ergo Goats, specifically the Goat Voter. Let me pull that up real quick. There we go, Goat Voter. This is the Goat Voter, recently announced by Streaming Ergo Goat Wine Club, whatever you want to call it. This is the future of DAO right here. This is what Netted Angel should have done. Basically, you can go here, you can create a proposal, it'll load up, and you can click here, click ranked, and you can start your proposal, right? Pretty easy stuff to do. I have one proposal going. I can view the proposals. It'll take a little second, it'll load up. Proposal right here, current endorsements. Endorsements you need to vote 10, so this will go through. Generation 0 goats compared to Gen 1 goats. Current endorsement is 7. To go through is 10. So that'll go through if it ever hits 10. And then current votes are should Ergo Goats Gen 0 have more voting power over Gen 1 goats. And obviously, those are the options. Gen 0 gets 2 voting power, Gen 1 gets 1, Gen 0 and Gen 1 get 1 voting power. So take it as it is and vote how you want to. But the cool thing is, in this little wiggly wobbly thing right here, the cool thing is that we got a lot of cool stuff building here. And I think it's also important to just kind of acknowledge the level of detail that's going into some of these projects. And I guess even the level of detail for a project like Ergoats. You know, they have the goat tracker, they have DigiGoats, now they have Goat Voter, and they're going to have, and these are all built-in web-based applications. And eventually they're going to have DigiGoats, which is going to be a playable game, just like Cyber Citizens. So I've called it before, and I'll call it again. But if you're bearish on goats, now is the time to be bullish. You know, game is around the corner. DAO is in motion. You know, if this doesn't sound like the setup for, you know, a serious run in terms of utility, I don't know what else does. So that's all I have for today's video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Have fun. And the Chiefs won the Super Bowl. Cool stuff, cool stuff, cool stuff. Alright, peace out. See ya. It's been fun.